So we're here once again. Ali Kumtonga, rise and shine to you also. Another day of NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. It's PLLA against Don Bosco A Dimapur. So let's see how that goes. The team from Dimapur. Man, I'm so tired today. Not tired, but I haven't had lunch yet or anything. So let's see how this goes today. Let me switch off the fan so that there's no noise, unnecessary noise. Welcome all of you guys, huh? A very warm welcome, guys. Let me do the lineups also. Only the PLLA lineups are here. Let Gung Tang. Let Gung Tang. Engam Min Lal. Engam Min Lal. Kap Min Lun. Lungogin. Lungogin. Lungo Sem. Lungo Sem. Joyful. Engam Kolal. Engam Kolal. Sang Min Lal. Sang Min Lal. Tang Min Lun. Tang Min Lun. And Hengolal. Okay. Can I give the fans a small hint of which district you are managing next, Dr. Tiao? They've asked me today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They've asked me today already to one more, wait. Noa Min Len. Noa Min Len. So they've asked me today already for my details so that they can make a poster or something. So they'll be announcing soon anyways. So yeah, that will be announced very soon, I guess. So Jonathan plays hi to you also. So yeah, that will be announced very soon. We have to make it proper, a proper announcement, but that's gonna happen very soon actually. So yeah, let's see how that goes, huh? Let's start the game, guys, okay? It's PLLA from Manipur against Don Bosco. Afternoon to everyone. The lineups for PLLA: Let Gung Tang, Engam Min Lal, Kap Min Lun, Lungo Gin, Lungo Sem, Joyful, Engam Kolal, Jang Min Lal, Tang Min Lun, Hemgo Lal, and Noa Min Len. Head coach Mang Min Lal. That's lineups for PLLA. My name, of course, is Joel Richard Williams. We're going to have the lineups now for Don Bosco, hopefully coming up shortly. A beautiful Monday morning here today in Kohima, Nagaland for another game of NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy football. For Don Bosco, Niam Chuiling, Nitova, Igato, Rohit Tenjen, Pangloy Konyak, Tung Chibemo, Bokatung, Mugaka, Ishitung, and Li Yang Tung. The head coach, Gang Pan. So a very warm welcome to all of our fans watching from wherever you may be watching. It is another day of NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy football. It is, of course, Pelum Lamhil Lom Manipur, PLLA Manipur, against Don Bosco SA Dimapur. Another cracking game of football. Don Bosco in red, PLLA from Manipur are in blue. My name, of course, is Joel Richard Williams. I'm your commentator for today's match here on Binge Box app. It promises to be another fun-filled day of football in Kohima before tomorrow we move on to the Chumoke Dima leg, which will be happening in Chumoke Dima for the next week or so. So we are off once again in Nagaland, NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy Football. PLLA against Don Bosco Sports Association, Dimapur. Another interesting game of football that we're going to be bringing you live, of course, on Binge Box app. Ball is with PLA early on. For those of you guys asking me what team it's going to be that I'm going to be coaching, that will be revealed very soon. In the next week or so, maybe in the next few days, you will be obviously getting an update on my YouTube channel, getting an update also on my social media handles on Instagram and so forth. And we will be making a big point of it, because it's going to be a big thing next year in the Dr. Tiao Trophy. The first foreign coach to be coaching in the Dr. Tiao Trophy. Ball now for Don Bosco. Early chance for Don Bosco. The side from Dimapur. Bijong Hang Sing, what are you doing? I am doing the commentary for the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. So think about this as a live radio show. A radio show where you can actually see the host, and the host is telling you about the game of football. That's what we're doing right now. Ball now for PLLA, and that goes out of play for a throw-in for the men in blue. Because a lot of people can't watch the game on Binge Box app. They don't have the funds or whatever it is. So they can just tune in here and they can listen along to the game, the commentary of the match and so forth. That's going to be an offside there for PLLA, and Don Bosco have possession of the ball. The team from Dimapur are, of course, in red. PLLA are in blue. Ball is out of play for a throw-in for Don Bosco. So PLA led Guntang, Ngamin Lal, Kapmin Lun, Lungo Sang, Lungo Sem, Joyful, Ngam Kole, Sangmin Lal, Tangmun Lun, Hengo Lal, and Noamin Lal. A lot of names that are very hard to pronounce for a Britisher like myself. Ball back again with PLA. That's number 3, Kapmin Lul. Long ball forward, diagonal ball. Dimapur side, playing it back to the keeper. Oh, so close. An opportunity there for PLA to open the scoring. 4 minutes in the game. Still deadlocked at 0-0. That ball gets played in, but it went out of play for a throw-in before. Ball now for PLA. Don Bosco recover possession once again. Cross coming into the box. Confusion in the back line for PLA there. This is not going to be an easy game for PLA at all whatsoever. Don Bosco now with a shot from distance. Referee has stopped the game for an injury. And we will take that short break as a blessing, because we have to get familiarized with the names for both of these sides, especially for the Don Bosco side. So I'm just writing down the lineups right now because I got them a bit late. Bokatung. So that's what I'm doing right now, guys. If you can see me like this. Bokatung. Number 5 is Tung Chibemo. Chibemo. Then we have Mugahaka. They send me the lineups late all the time. It's so annoying. Yi Chitung and Livang Tung. Livang Tung. Done. So 5.5 minutes in this game. 5.5 minutes in this game. They locked at 0-0. Long ball forward. Six and a half minutes in. Another ball in now for PLLA. Corner kick now for PLLA. Ball into the box. Number 15 keeps the ball in play. That is Noamin Lel. Ball now out for Don Bosco. Nice overlapping run. Gets to the byline. Crosses it in and it clears away by Don Bosco. That's number 22. That is Ngamin Lal. Ball now for Don Bosco. That goes out of play for a throw-in for Don Bosco from Dimapur. Ball is in play for Dimapur, the team from Dimapur, Don Bosco. Nicely done, cleared away though by PLLA. That goes behind the play. So a lot of you guys are asking me how is it NSF? It's actually quite good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it too much. I really am. It's a very good tournament, very good competition. So let's see how it goes. It will get better and better and better as the quarterfinals move on. So let's see. Ball now for PLLA. Nicely done. Down the flank. Down the flank. Comes inside. Cross. Cut back. Chance. Wide. Well, that was a glorious chance there. Tarva Pondrik, hi Joel, hi to you also, my friend. Ball again for PLLA. Number 8, that was Lungo Sem. Ball gets played forward for PLLA. Chance for PLLA. Into the box. Goal. Hengolal. It's PLLA 1. Don Bosco Dimapur 0. Oh my word. 1-0 for the men in blue. PLLA leading against Don Bosco from Dimapur early on in the game. And it is 1-0 for the men in blue. 12 minutes into the game, 1-0. First goal of the game. And Don Bosco Dimapur have it all to do now. Well, the game is live on BingeBox app, of course. An OTT, Northeast Nagaland OTT platform. We are live on BingeBox app. My name is Joel Williams, your favorite commentator in this game. PLLA 1, Don Bosco Dimapur 0. Ball now for the Don Bosco side. Trying to find a partner in the middle of the park, and it's going to be a free kick for the Don Bosco side from Dimapur. Back to the goalkeeper, Len Guntong. 1-0. And of course, remember, today we have another game at 2:30. And then we are shifting to Chumoke Dima tomorrow for 1 week of football in the hills, in Chumoke Dima. The games will be from the other groups that haven't been played yet. And they'll be held in Chumoke Dima as from 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Just a reminder to all of you guys, tomorrow there will be one game all the way from tomorrow till next week, till next Tuesday or Wednesday. There'll be one game a day at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So just giving you guys a heads up that tomorrow we are shifting all the way to Chumoke Dima, where there will be one game a day at 5 o'clock. Just letting you all know that this is going to happen tomorrow. Chance! Oh, second goal of the game. Second goal of the game. It's Joyful, number 24, with a goal for PLLA, and they are dominating this encounter here. Absolutely dominating this match. So 2-0 for PLLA against Don Bosco from Dimapur. Simple game so far for the PLLA side. It is 2-0. They're onside, looking for a third. Inside the first 15 minutes. Good save by the goalkeeper, Levantong. Ball again now for Don Bosco from Dimapur. They're trailing by 2-0 early on in the game. Not exactly what the doctor ordered for them, is it? So already it's PLLA 2, Don Bosco Dimapur 0. And it's a very simple game of football so far by PLLA. They're dominating this match. And they're going to come back for a third. I'm telling you right now. Here come PLLA. PLLA looking for a third goal. And that goes wide, well wide in the end. Chedema Gaming said hi. Kevi said hi. Hi to you guys. I think there's been a problem, man, with the stream. There's been a problem with the stream. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what's happened to the stream. It's just gone. The stream is gone, guys. I don't understand what's happening here. Kevi said hi. Hi to you also, Kevi. I don't understand. I don't get this. I don't know what happened to the live stream. Maybe there's an issue with the internet in the ground or something. I don't know. I'm seeing exactly the same thing you guys are seeing. I can't see anything. I can only see a blue screen. The stream has stopped for me also. So when that happens, it's something that's happened in the ground. Maybe the internet got cut or something. I don't know. So yeah, it's not good, is it? It's not good. Live stream is gone. I know. It's not good, man. This is awful. Current issue. There's a current fluctuation. That's why. There's a power cut in Kohima. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't know, there's nothing I can do about this. It just sucks because, you know, there's a current issue. So, I mean, now back. So we're back again in the game after a bit of a delay due to a technical issue from the ground. Ball is with Don Bosco Dimapur once again. Scoreline remains at 2-0. For PLLA. So if you're joining us now here on BingeBox app, a very warm welcome to all of you guys. It is PLLA 2, Don Bosco 0. We're live, of course, on BingeBox. Ball is with number 3. This is Kap Min Loon. Another long ball forward from Kap Min Loon, trying to find his partner, trying to find number 15, and No Min Lal. Ball again for Don Bosco Dimapur, the Dimapurian side trailing against the Manipuri side by 2-0. Another cross coming in for Don Bosco from Dimapur, and it goes wide and over. Ball once again for PLLA. Tempo of the game has dropped significantly. And that goes behind the play for a throw-in for PLLA, quickly taken. So Don Bosco from Dimapur trailing by 2-0. Cleared away by PLLA. 24 minutes in this match. Joyful with the pass. This is number 8, Lungo Sem. Lungo Sem opens it up wide. With the long ball now for PLLA, cleared away by Don Bosco. Trailing, but not out of this game at all, you know. They score a goal now, they still have a chance. Ball now for Don Bosco again. That is Gap Min Lun back to number 22 and Gam Min Lao. They're just controlling the game now, PLLA. Easy football by the men in blue. Coming forward now, PLLA once more. This is number 15. This is Nomin Lal. Nice looking ball, nice looking football. Cleared away by Don Bosco from Dimapur. So you see the Don Bosco head coach there just giving some instructions to his players. It's very hard to play against this PLLA side. A very good side, very disciplined side. And here come PLLA once more. Cleared away though by Don Bosco. Good pressure being applied there by Don Bosco, trying to recover the ball again. They do that. Ball is with the men from Dimapur, and that's another big mistake over there. So ball again with PLLA, 28 minutes in the game. 28 minutes, it's still 2-0 for PLA. Simple game actually. Not gonna lie. So I'm in Kerala right now. I'm doing the game live from my house, from my apartment. If you have any questions you want to ask, by all means, please do ask. Okay, about anything you guys want to know. I'm more than happy to talk to you folks and to explain things to you guys about the game, about football, about life, about anything. If you want advice, anything you guys want to know about, just let me know. Okay, just drop a message on the commentary section, and that's it, on the comment section. Yeah. So yeah, guys, so 29 minutes in. Good save. And the ball goes out of play for a corner kick, if I'm not mistaken. Hit the post, actually. So goal kick, 30 minutes in. It is still 2-0 for PLLA against Don Bosco from Dimapur. Long ball forward for Don Bosco. Nice 1-2 intercepted by PLLA. Nice pirouette there by PLLA. The ball gets played into number 17, Sang Min Lal. Gets inside the box. Lays it off to number 18. This is Ngamulo. Oh, crossbar. Crossbar once again now for PLLA. That's going to be a free kick now for PLLA. They're just dominating the game, aren't they? They are just dominating this match. Ball gets played in again. Chance for a third. Oh, ball on the... Oh, my word. Dimapur, Don Bosco side just defending for dear life here. This is Nitova. Recovered again by PLLA. So easy. So simple for them. Ball back to the goalkeeper, Lim Wang Tong. Of course, you're watching the game live on Binge Box app. Another good ball now for the Don Bosco side from Dimapur. Just outside the box. Tried the 1-2. Not available. And PLLA recover position once more. So I went to the gym this morning. I did a tricep session, and yeah, it's been pretty good today actually. It's been pretty good. It's not been bad, you know. So I did a tricep session in the morning. I do triceps on Monday, biceps on Tuesday, Wednesday I do shoulders, Thursday I do back, Friday I do triceps and biceps, and Saturday I do chest, and Sunday I do biceps again. So yeah, that's my routine pretty much on the gym. I'll be taking some videos, and I'll be posting some more videos on my Iron and Ink platform here on YouTube, so you guys can check it out whenever you want. But there are some interesting things coming up. I'm planning on starting a podcast also. Just waiting to get some money that is owed to me, like nearly 2 lakh or something like that, to just buy a proper podcast system, so I can start streaming live from my laptop to the YouTube and all that. So it's going to be interesting, guys. Interesting things coming up, eh? Just letting you guys know. It's going to be quite cool. Anyways, back to the game. Chance here now for Don Bosco. That shot goes well wide in the end. And that goes out of play for a corner kick, actually. So corner kick for Don Bosco to be taken by number 13, Bang Loi. It is raining heavily here in Kohima. Ball gets played in again. No! Keeper Lenguntang flapped at it, and then there was a defender on the back post with an open header, and it went just wide. Ball back with PLLA. 10 minutes left of this first half. Ball is still in play. Cleared away though by PLLA and is out of play for a goal kick for the Manipuri side. (1-0) for PLLA against Don Bosco from Dimapur. Of course, just a reminder, tomorrow we will be shifting our headquarters to Chumoke Dima for the next week or so. There'll be games at 5 p.m. every day. And the rain is peltering it down, absolutely hammering it down right now in Kohima. (37 minutes in). Ball now again for PLLA. The rain keeps on thundering down in Kohima, Nagaland. Ball again now for Don Bosco. If they can get a goal back now, that would be quite interesting, to be honest. (38 minutes into this game, still PLLA 2, Don Bosco from Dimapur 0. Onside this time. Keeper will try to shepherd the ball out, and he doesn't. He just puts the ball out of play, and it goes out for a throw-in for PLLA. Livantang, the goalkeeper for Dimapur, the Dimapur side, Don Bosco side, clearing his lines. So guys, like I was saying, I'm planning on starting a podcast very soon. We're going to be discussing a lot of different topics, I hope. Topics about life, topics about sport, topics about politics, controversies and stuff like that. So I'm planning on starting something like that as a host to the podcast. Yeah, like that guy yeah. So I'm starting to think something like that would be nice, you know. But it's not gonna happen anytime soon. But I'm thinking about doing something like that. So I'm just letting you guys know. Obviously, there's gonna be more videos about food and about the gym and about football and stuff like that. So happy days, exciting times. Let's see how it goes, right? I'm loving my life at the moment. Absolutely loving my life. So just letting you guys know. 40 minutes into this game. Ball is with PLLA. They are just dominating this encounter. They have since the very beginning of the match. Nice little turn there, left little pirouette. Can't find a pass And the ball goes out of play for a, not out of play, but straight into the hands of the PLLA goalkeeper. Tire tanker. Well, David Raya messed it up, didn't he? Robert Sanchez, sorry, not David Raya, Robert Sanchez. I get confused with the both of them, they look the same. "41 minutes in the clock. Still 2-0 for PLLA. It's just been one-way traffic, really. Don Bosco from Dimapur have really had no answer to this PLLA side so far. Chance for a third. That goes out of play for a corner kick for PLLA. It's just all PLLA at the moment, really, isn't it? They're just dominating this game, and that's another nice looking ball. Chance for PLLA again. Ball gets played. 3-0. 3-0 for PLLA against Don Bosco from Dimapur. That is number 15 with the goal for PLLA. That is Noaming Lal. So PLLA 3, Don Bosco from Dimapur 0. Very, very simple game of football so far for PLLA. They're just dominating every single aspect of this match. Coming forward, defending, Nomin Len with the goal. So it looks like PLLA are going to go through to the next round unless a massive disaster and upset occurs in the second half, which I don't think will actually happen, to be honest. PLLA 3, Don Bosco from Dimapur 0. Ball again now for PLLA. They're looking for a fourth just before the first half interval, actually. Playing some good football, PLLA. Has to be said, we have to give credit where credit is due. And of course, just a reminder to all of our fans watching that tomorrow's games, there will only be one game as of tomorrow for at least a week, because we will be based in Chumokedima. It's a change of scenery, a change of scenario. We will be based in Chumokedima for the next leg of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. So for a week, week and a half, we will be in the beautiful place of Chumokedima. And then there will only be one game every day at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. There will be one game a day starting at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Here comes PLLA once more. Cross coming in, 4-0. As easy as that. And it's once again that same man, Nomin Len. And it's PLLA 4, Don Bosco Dimapur 0. 4-0. Wow, this is way too easy. For 2 minutes of added on time in this game, it is PLLA 4, Don Bosco Dimapur 0. Here come PLLA once more, looking for a fifth, you know. Looking for a fifth. Cross! Or just wide. Nah, this is going to be a walk in the park for PLLA. Don Bosco gave it their all for the first 15-20 minutes of the game, but right now they are miles apart in quality. Another cross by number 17, Sang Min Lao, looking for the same man again, No Min Len, and the header just went wide. 5-0 for PLL, 4-0 sorry for PLL against Don Bosco. Not what the doctor ordered if you're a Don Bosco fan or supporter. Ball now for Don Bosco again. Coming forward. Cleared away though by PLLA. At least they can get a consolation goal here, Don Bosco. Just a minute left of this first half before we're heading into the half-time interval. Another shot coming in. Cleared away though by PLLA. Offside this time by Ngomin Lan. Ball is cleared by PLLA. Just a few seconds left of this first half. 4-0 PLLA leading against Don Bosco Sports Association Dimapur. So half time, 4-0. Simple stuff so far for PLLA. Don Bosco, a lot of reflection and introspection needed. Time for a short break. Back with you guys soon. So I'm going to make myself a cheese and ham toasty right now. I'm going to put the oven on. I've got maybe 10-12 minutes, so I think I should be able to do that in around 7 or 8. So I'll show you guys the final results. So I'm going to make my cheese and ham toasty now. So take care. I'm starving. I haven't had any food since yesterday, 4 o'clock, so I'm starving right now. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes time, okay? All right, guys. Love you all. Lost so much weight, man. Bam, 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 bam. I want you in my room. Spend the night together in my room. So I've already made my toasties. I've already made them. I'm starting to, they're being made, right? So that will take around 5 more minutes to make properly. I love cheese and ham toasties. It's a very typical British thing. And of course I'm British, so baked beans on toast and toasties and Worcestershire sauce and HB sauce and brown sauce and all that kind of shit. Baked beans and scrambled eggs. I miss a Sunday roast, a proper Sunday roast. I miss that so much, seriously. So PLA are 4-0. Angel Wasek, hi. Hi to you also, Angel Wasek. So I'm going to be checking on my toasties now. Just give me a few minutes. I'll come back in and then I'll go out again and I'll get them and then I'll come back and have lunch. By that time, the game should have begun. So I'll be eating whilst I'm also commentating. I will mute my mic when I'm commentating to take a bite. And then, yeah. So that's how a commentator manages to keep hydrated or eating throughout a game. I'm from the USA in Oregon. Well, hi to you also, Oregon. I know where Oregon is. It's a nice place. I haven't been there. I've been to the USA a number of times, actually. I drove all the way from Denver to LA in a road trip. Amazing. Been to Florida, obviously. Been to LA, Vegas. Been to Utah. Been to the been to Cheyenne National Park. Been everywhere in the USA. I love nature. I love everything involving that kind of stuff. And of course, I saw Mount Rushmore, seen Crazy Horse Memorial. I've been to what's that desert called? I forgot. Death Valley. I've been to Death Valley also in the USA. It's just incredible, seriously, the amount of scenery in the USA. It's amazing. Anyways, I'm going to check on my toasties now and I'm going to come back in 1 minute because the game will be starting in around 2 or 3 minutes. Love you guys. So we're back for the start of this second half between PLLA and Don Bosco. It is PLLA 4, Don Bosco 0. Don Bosco, the team from Dimapur, of course. So a chance here for the men in red now. Don Bosco with a free kick in a good, dangerous position. That is easily saved by the goalkeeper this time. Azole Mero, hi Mr. Commentator, hi to you also Azola. Yuzi, in which channel can I watch? Binge Box app, you can watch the game on Binge Box app, of course. So 4-0 right now at the moment for PLLA against Don Bosco from Dimapur. PLLA coming forward. If you do want to know where you can watch the games, you can watch the games on Binge Box app. There is no place for free. Where am I nowadays? I'm in Kerala. I don't have the money to buy subscription. Come on, man, it's only 200 and something rupees for the whole season. Come on. Ball now again for PLLA. 49 minutes into the game. Cross coming in for PLLA, looking for a fifth. Oh, ball just spreads through the face of goal. Chance again for PLLA. Saved by the goalkeeper. Some toasties. Wow. Wow. So, good start to the second half by PLLA. They continue being the dominant force in this game. Now PLLA looking for a fifth. Offside this time. Man, I'm so hungry right now, seriously. These are cheese and ham toasties on milk sourdough bread. It's amazing. So 51 minutes in. 4-0 for the men in blue. And Don Bosco, well, the shoulders are down. They're not pressing as they did in the first half. Also, not the same intensity in this second half by PLLA also. they have kind of anchored down. He's looking for a fifth chance for PLA. 5-0. 5-0 for PLA. And it's turning into a bit of a rout here at the moment. And a double substitution coming on for Don Bosco. So 5-0, and it really is a simple performance here by PLA. It's been efficient, it's been clinical, it's been a master clinic of finishing and the master clinic of how to perform against an inferior opposition in Don Bosco from Dimapur, Nagaland. I have to say, the teams from outside of Nagaland have been performing really well. The teams from Manipur have been doing exceedingly well. Sada Hills, PLA, they played well, you know. And this is too nice, man. That's a PLA goalkeeper, Lengutang. Hasn't really had much to do today in this game. And it is 5-0. How is the performance from Don Bosco School so far? I heard they are their youngest team. They haven't played well, have they? They're losing by 5-0 against PLA, and it's a very simple game for the men in blue. They're just dominating every aspect of it. The passing, the finishing, the movement off the ball, on the ball. It's just very simple, very easy for PLA. So, yeah, Don Bosco have a lot of work to do, my friends. Ball now for number 23, that is Lungo-san. Back to the goalkeeper, back to Let Guntang. At least he has a bit of a touch off the ball. He has been a passenger in this game so far. Absolutely no stress, no pressure from the Don Bosco side. And here they come again now, looking for a sixth. Surely it has to be six. If he squares the ball through, 6-0. That is Hengulel, number 20. It is PLLA 6, Don Bosco 0. The team from Dimapur being carved open time and time and time again. So 6-0. It's time that we call this as it is. It's a rout. Don Bosco are being destroyed here by PLLA, and there's no shame in saying that. PLLA are a very good side. Don Bosco, one of the youngest teams in the tournament, but they're just being carved open time and time again. Chance for a seventh here. Looking for a seventh here, PLLA. Shot coming in. Oh, what a goal! Into the top corner. Oh, that's a stunning strike. 7-0 for PLLA against Don Bosco. What a goal that is. Absolutely stunning. (7-0). And Gankolal with the goal. So 7-0. Well, now again for PLLA, looking for more goals here. .58 minutes into this game. That is an offside and a free kick, indirect free kick for PLLA. So another double substitution for Don Bosco. (7-0) for PLLA against Don Bosco here at the moment. PLLA once more coming into the box, cleared away though by Don Bosco. Ball for PLLA, coming forward again. This is number 11 once more. Into the box, chance for 8. Oh, good block. Minute 63. Ball with Don Bosco. He's not going to get there. Ball played out by Lengutang. Ball once more with the goalkeeper, Lengutang from PLLA. Lays it off to his centre-back partner, number 3, Kap Min Len. Nice looking ball behind the back line for PLLA again. Lays it off, squares it off. Out for a corner. Ball played in, punched away by the goalkeeper, Lunga Teng. Now Don Bosco coming forward. Nice ball through. Looking for one more goal here. It's going to get it! 8-0. 8-0 now for PLLA. It is all one-way traffic at the IG Stadium in Kohima. Such a bad game, man. So 8-0 now for PLLA against Don Bosco. Minute 65. So 25 more minutes left in this game. My younger Kichu is saying hi. Hi to you also, my friend. It's been all one-way traffic at the moment here at the IG Stadium in Kohima. So substitution there for PLLA. Sinlo coming in for Nomin Len. It is 8-0 for PLLA. Ball is for PLLA once more. Cleared away by Don Bosco. Easy save by the goalkeeper. Free kick for PLLA. Minute 70, Balmin then coming on for Lungo Sem again for PLLA. 20 minutes left of this match. And Kamminse has also come on for Latmingen. Oh, what a goal that is. 9-0 now for PLLA. What a cracking goal that is. Absolutely amazing. (9-0) now, and PLLA are absolutely dominating this game. Back to the goalkeeper. 9-0 for PLLA. Don Bosco have been dealt a cruel set of cards here today. Minute 74, 9-0 PLLA. It's just been they scored 4 in the first half, they scored 5 in the second. It's all been very simple today for the men in blue. Minute 75. Are they going to score a 10th? Are they going to go into double digits here today? Looks like they are. Easily gathered there by the goalkeeper. Gets to the byline, gets inside the box, plays it off, 10-0, double digits. So 10-0 for PLLA. Offside this time. Please show live, says Mayanga Kichwa. Can't do that, guys. Otherwise, my channel will get a strike, right? Copyright strike. So it is 10-0 for PLLA against Don Bosco. 10-0 It's one-way traffic. It's very simple. It's a very easy game. And yeah, I don't know. What else can I say? I mean, this game has been over since it began, really, to be honest with you guys. So I'm not entirely sure what I should be saying at the moment. Minute 78, a chance again for PLLA. It is PLLA 10, Don Bosco from Dimapur 0. It's been all one-way traffic. It's been all PLLA that just dominated. Don Bosco had an early 5-10 minutes where they had a chance or two, and they played okay-ish. But after that, it's just been PLLA dominating them all the time. And they're going to score 11 here. Are they? Well, no. Cleared away, though, by Don Bosco. This is number 20 now for PLLA. Hengulel. Ball again now for PLLA, and that goes behind for a goal kick for the men in red, Don Bosco. Every time I get a chance, I'm going to take a nibble at my cheese and ham toasties. So nice, man. Kick taken by the goalkeeper from Don Bosco. Ball again is with PLLA. He's onside here, you know. Will he get there? The answer is yes, he will get there. Gets to the edge of the box, cuts it back, chance for 11. There you go. 11-0 for PLLA against Don Bosco. Such a simple game of football this has become today. Wow. Just wow. It's just easy. Every single attack that they're having, they're just finishing it with consummate ease. It's PLLA 11, Don Bosco 0. Awful game, man. No, I'm not a Finland boyfriend. I'm not. So, yeah. Ball again now with Don Bosco now coming forward. Chance. Oh, they got a goal. Don Bosco have got a goal. It's 11-1. It's not going to change the scoreboard, is it? But at least they have a consolation goal here. Oh, wow, 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 wow. 11-1 for PLLA, but Don Bosco finally have a goal in this game. So 11-1. Hello, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Gibraltar. And LHTO, yes, really, I'm not her boyfriend. I'm not, and I want nothing to do. Corner kick now for Don Bosco, cleared away by easy save by the goalkeeper. going to be 12 here. Into the box again. Good save by the Don Bosco goalkeeper. 11-1. What an absolute beating this has turned out to be today for PLLA. Minute 84 of the game. Nearly at the end of this match already. Time flies, especially if you're a PLA fan or supporter or player. Here they go again, looking for a 12th goal. Keeper comes out, clears the ball away. I just hope and pray that the quarterfinals onwards, the games are going to be tighter, the games are going to be more technical, more quality, because we are seeing a lot of one-sided games in these pre-quarterfinals. A lot of games that are very, 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 very simple. Ball again now for PLLA, looking for a 12th goal maybe. So 12-1. 12-1, another goal for PLLA. It's raining goals here at the ING Stadium in Kohima. PLLA 12, Don Bosco 1. Well, what a game of football we're watching. Guys, it's 12-1. It's been one-way traffic, man. So if you have any questions on the chat, you can ask me away, no problem. The game is it's done. It's 12-1 for PLLA. They're going to be going through, obviously, to the next round. This is the first game in Chumpaton. It's 12-1 for PLLA against Don Bosco. That's a very easy game for PLLA, so I don't know what I'm doing commentating, to be honest. Games like this, as a commentator, it kills you, man. Seriously, it kills you. Ball again now for PLLA, just a few minutes left. Clearly, this match is over a long while ago. Don Bosco, though, get the ball back, looking for a second goal. Cross coming in, over the bar and out for a goal kick. And here they go again, looking for a 13th goal, and it's 13-1. So 13-1 now for PLA. It's too much, if you ask me. Games like these are just way, way, way too much. 13-1 PLA leading against Don Bosco. So I've got WhatsApp obviously on my laptop set up, so just talking there also. And yeah, writing some notes on the game also. Chance now again for a 14th goal. I mean, 13-1 is already bad, isn't it? I don't really see a lot of games like this. So the second game between Mao Students Union and Merima, we do hope that it's going to be a more competitive game than this one, actually. It's 13-1 and 3 minutes of added on time in this game. Corner kick for Don Bosco. Over the bar. Couple of seconds left here in this initial game of the day. PLA 13, Don Bosco from Dimapur 1. Nice interchanging play there by Don Bosco, cleared away there by PLA again. Look at the big gap in the centre circle. Onside, 14, surely 14, has to be 14, is 14, 14-1. 14-1 in this game. It's just too much. Way, way, way too much. Wasn't expecting this kind of scoreline, to be fair. (14-1) for PLA against Don Bosco. Just 20 seconds left. Can they make it 15? Can they make it 15-1? No, they can't. Just wide. That's the end of the game. PLA 14, Don Bosco from Dimapur 1. What a hammering. What a beating. But in the end, PLA 14, Don Bosco 1. One-way traffic. Guys, time for a short break. Back with you folks for the start of the second game between Mao Students' Union and Merima. Well, that was shit, wasn't it? My God. 14-1. Man. That's like way too much, you know. Way too much. 14-1. It's a joke, mate. It's a fucking joke. So yeah, 14-1 that game. That's too much, man. So I'll be taking a short break, okay? I'm gonna wash the dishes after I had my lunch. I had my cheese and ham toasties. So I'm gonna wash the dishes. I'm gonna just relax for a few minutes in the balcony. All right, I'll come back for the start of the second game, maybe 10 minutes before the second game starts, so we can have a bit of a conversation. I can do the lineups, we can have a chat and talk about any questions you guys may have for me. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'll be back very soon. Just give me a few minutes. Let me wash the dishes and clean the kitchen and all that, and put the oven back in its place. It's a portable oven, that's fine. And yeah, I'll be coming back in 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah. Looking good, man. I like this jersey. It looks good, I swear. Mate, our German lad Wirtz is not living up to the hype. Just give him time, man. He's only played, what, a couple of games? That's all he's done, mate. Give him time. People need time to assimilate to new areas, man. Anyways, let me take the plate with me. Be back with you guys in a few minutes. Hannah Lay, where's your cats? They're outside in the living room. When I do commentary, I cannot have my cats here with me, right? They'll go crazy, they'll go mental, and they'll disturb me and disturb the stream. In fact, the first day that I did this last week, on Saturday, I got a call from my producer saying, Joel, can you do something about your cats? Because I let Tobias and Isabel inside the room, because obviously they're the two youngest ones, right? So I let them inside the room, and he called me and said, Joel, there's noises coming from cats. You got to do something about it. So I just put them outside in the living room. Just here in the living room. I put them there, and that's it. They just sleep. At this time of day, they're just sleeping right now. It's their nap time, right? So, how many cats? Too many cats, Hannah Lay. Too many cats. I love cats. I'm a cat dad, so it is what it is, right? Anyways, I'm gonna wash the dishes, and I'm gonna come back now in 5 minutes, and we can have another discussion and talk, okay? But I'm gonna be standing up for a bit because I'm looking cute like that. Look at that. Papa. So this is Snowy. Snowy! What's up, brother? Snowy. Such a good boy you are, no? Come on, let's go. Let's go outside, come on. How do you go? So back again. So I got time now to set up my lineups. I usually write the lineups down on the book, okay? So all the lineups, everything on the book. So yeah. So now we have Mao Students Union. So Kaishi number 23. Good player Kaishi. Widambo. Widambo. Salam 21. Then we have Kavina number 11. John number 7. Number 10 Lamingtang. Number 6 Suzilo. Number 14 Guitoba. Number 24 Lungung Leng. Number 2 Arun Kumar, easy name. And number 12 Lakan. So that's the lineup for Mao. Now for the other team, Merima Village. Let's see how that goes. The keeper Rokovole. Number 9 Keviake. Number 21 Petevizo. Number 7 Anezo. We have number 5 Kezraletuo. My God. Kezraletuo. Number 30 Jagat. Number 3 Ronaldo. Wow. Number 32 Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy. 4 Suresh. 10 Ashif, and 19 Lalgamba. Okay, done. So lineups have been done. Now it's just a question of getting everything done, man. If you have any questions, you feel free to ask. Okay, guys, no problems. Yeah. Today's Monday. Today I have these two games. Then I have an English class in the afternoon afterwards for half an hour, and then that's it. I'm done for the day. I'm done working today. Relatively simple day for me today. Went to the gym in the morning, did my tricep session, everything. So tomorrow will be a bit more hectic actually. I'm not doing the games tomorrow, by the way. The one game at 5. I'm not doing it because I have coaching at 6 o'clock, so I can't do the game at 5. Swan. Do the Coca-Cola. Mugatol is asking what time I wake up in the morning. Every morning my alarm is at 5 and at 5:05 in the morning. I wake up at 5, and if not, I wake up at 5:05, the second alarm, and then I just stay in bed for 5-10 minutes, just gather myself, say a little prayer every morning before I get up. I pray, and then I pray for the strength to carry on, have a good day. I pray to be a better person every day. I pray that I have the patience to deal with people. I pray that, and so forth and so forth. And then I get up and I start feeding the cats, obviously giving them water, feeding them, because I feed them before I go to bed, but that's like what, 10:30. So they'll be, sometimes their food is empty by then. So yeah, and then I finish by around 5:20 doing that. I clean up a little bit in the kitchen, the mess the cats make, obviously during night. I clean up, and then I just have a shower. I have a shower, a nice warm hot shower, and then I get ready to go to the gym. And by 6 o'clock, I am booking my Uber and going to the gym. Every day it's the same routine in the morning for me, I guess. So yeah, Hannah Lay, where do you live, sir? I live in Trivandrum in Kerala. Tiruvananthapuram, a beautiful, beautiful city. It's a very happening city. There's a massive Adani port being constructed right now. It's got a deep water port, so there's going to be a lot of business coming into Trivandrum. The airport is being extended, the international and domestic airport. So it's a very happening place at the moment, Tiruvananthapuram, Trivandrum, the capital of Kerala. So it's a very nice place. I got the beaches next to my house, maybe 5 minutes away. I got Kovalam 10-15 minutes away. I got Varkala half an hour away, which are two of the best beaches in India. So it's a very nice place, very happening, very safe, very secure. If you want to, if you want to start a family, it's a very nice place to start a family, The schooling system in Kerala is very good. The hospital system is very good. The infrastructure, I mean, roads and everything is very good. So it's a very big happening place, right? So yeah, I stay in Tiruvananthapuram in Trivandrum, Kerala. So I've got the lineups already for Mao Students Union and for Merima Village. So yeah, we're just waiting for the games to start, the second game, and then we'll be ready for that. So glad that you guys are supporting me here on my own new channel, of course. Hannah Lay, when are you coming to Nagaland again? Next year. I'll be there next season for the Dr. Tiao Trophy, confirmed 100%, because I'm not just going to be the commentator. I'm also going to be the coach for one of the district teams also, which will be announced very shortly. So you guys better stay tuned to that. So yeah. I need to see the fixture list because I am getting another tournament starting on the 15th of 15th, 16th, 15th, 16th, 4:30 onwards. So I have 3 games, 15, 16 and 18. I have game 15th, 16th and 18th in Nagaland at 4:30. Yeah, so I'm just talking to the secretary of the AFF actually. They want me to do a tournament in Kerala and Ernakulam from the 15th of October till the 21st of October. I'm just asking them for the times because obviously I've committed myself to the Nagaland NSF trophy, and we have the semi-finals on 15th and 16th at 4:30 and the final at 8 on the 18th at 4:30. So those 3 games I have to do. So if the Kerala games are before that, maybe the games are in the morning at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, whatever, I can definitely do that, you know. Mugatori, do you watch Athena's videos? No, I don't watch her videos. I don't want to watch her videos. I'm happy that she's doing fine. I'm happy that she's okay. I'm happy that she's good. But that's it. I don't really want to linger. I don't really want to linger on anything, to be honest. Athena and you lived together? Lived together. Yeah, past, lived. Because I see her on YouTube with you. Yeah, of course. We used to live together. Used to stay together. So yeah. It's pretty common, I guess, nowadays to stay with your partner. So we used to, yeah. Past tense. We're no longer together, so. So Mao Students Union against Merima Village, you know. Interesting game. So we're going to start the second game, guys. So we are about to start the second game of today. It is the Mao Students Union against the Merima Youth Organization. And we are off. Mao Students Union against Merima Youth Organization. Hopefully a cracker-jacker of a game. We hope it doesn't disappoint, and we hope that the best team, of course, wins. Penalty kick! Almost instantly for Mao Students Union. 10 seconds in the game. Penalty kick for Mao Students Union. Crazy start to this match. Absolutely bonkers. Inside 20 seconds, inside 10 seconds, they've managed to get a penalty kick. Oh, that's just absolutely bananas. So, chance for Mao Students' Union, number 7, John. John to take this penalty kick. John for Mao Students' Union. Inside 15 seconds of the game. The goalkeeper, Rocco volley in goal. John! 1-0 for the Mao Students' Union. Inside 15 seconds, they get a penalty. Inside a minute, they are leading by 1-0. Amazing start for MSU, the Mao Students' Union, as they take a lead against the Merima Village Youth Organization. Hannah Lay, no, we're no longer together. We broke up. Lots of differences in how we should move forward. Lots of differences in personality, in character, and it got to a stage where it was causing a lot of friction and causing a lot of pain to both of us. So it was just best if she went her way and I went my way. Simple as that. That happens in life. That happens in everything that we do in the world. So all good things must come to an end eventually. Hopefully, my next partner, which is already in the making, it will be different. So 1-0 already for Mao Students' Union. Merima Youth Village coming forward now in the center circle. Ball again for Mao Students' Union. Long ball forward. So an injury here for number 21 from Mao Students' Union. That is Salam. Salam Rocky Bhai. Salam Rocky Bhai. So I've already had my lunch. I've had my cheese and ham toasties. I'll have the same tomorrow. I have no time. Oh, tomorrow, no. Tomorrow I can have something else because I don't have a game. Nice. I can have something proper. Maybe some chole or some rajma with rice and something like that. I don't know. So yeah, everything is good so far. Everything is great. It's 1-0 for the Mao Students' Union. Guys, share, like, support, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be having watch-alongs. We're going to be having food vlogs. We're going to be having football coaching sessions. We're going to be having a lot of different material in my channel. And of course, I'm thinking about starting a podcast also. Like Joe Rogan, for example, something like that. A little bit controversial, a little bit kumbaya, a little bit comme ci, comme ça. So we're going to be doing something like that eventually, one fine day, very soon. So just stick with me, and let's get this community up and running. Nearly 2,000 subscribers already. I began with 0 a couple of weeks ago, and we nearly have 2,000 now. So let's keep on pushing, guys. Back to the game. So 1-0 for the Mao Students' Union. Great start to them for the game. Another injury for another player of the Mao Students' Union. It is 1-0 for Mao Students' Union against Merima Village. So 1-0. You'll be joining us now on BingeBox app. Mao Students' Union are in white. Merima Students' Union Village are in light blue. They conceded a penalty kick inside the first 10 seconds of the game, Merima, and Mao Students' Union took a lead by 1-0 from the penalty spot. So far, the men in white, Mao Students' Union, are leading by 1-0. against Merima village. Goal kick for Mao Students Union. Ball again now for Mao Students Union. This is number 23, Gaishi. Ball now back again with the goalkeeper, Windambo. Cleared away. Cleared away there by number 2, Arun Kumar. Ball now for Mao Students Union. Coming forward. Cleared away though by the goalkeeper from Merima village. It's 1-0 for Mao Students Union. They're playing the better football here today. That goes without saying. They're playing the better brand of football. They are performing much better today. But it's still early days. It's still only 7.5 minutes in this match. So anything could really potentially still happen here. As it stands, Mao Students Union are leading by 1-0 against Merima Youth Organization. Another chance here for Mao Students Union. Into the box. Cuts back. And the ball gets played out of play for a throw-in for Mao Students Union. Ball now again for the men in white. Dominating the facets of game here early on in this match. It's going to be a free kick for Mao Students Union in the center circle. Another little injury here for one of the MSU players. So yeah, guys, I prefer standing up when I'm doing commentary most of the time. It's just easier for me, I guess. Sometimes I have to sit down, but if I can stand up, I'll happily stand up. Yeah. Ball again now for Merima Youth Organization. Again intercepted by Mao Students Union. Coming forward, chance for a second! Oh, just flashes wide. Just flashes wide. So close yet so far for Mao Students Union to score a second goal. So ball again now with Mao looking for a second shot! Goal! Golazo! Mao Students Union 2. Merima Youth Organization 0. Number 10 with a cracking goal. It's Laming Dang for Mao Students Union. He gathered the ball, chipped it over the defender, laid it off, and then curling shot into the top corner. The goalkeeper dived and there was nothing he could do about that. It's Mao Students Union 2. Merima Youth Village 0. What a goal that is. What a goal. Seriously, what a goal, man. Well, that was a stunning strike for Mao Students Union. Lamin with the goal. Laming Tang. What a goal that is. I'm still really drooling over it at the moment. It's 2-0 for the Mao Students Union against Merima Youth Organization. And Merima don't really know what's hit them, to be honest. 2-0. The Mao Students Union are winning at the moment. Well, 2-0 inside 10 minutes. Another long ball forward for Mao Students Union. It is the best goal so far I've seen in a long time, actually, Tyre Tanker. Ball again for Mao Students Union. Pretty good start to this game for the MSU. Ball cleared away by Merima, coming forward now, hoiked away by MSU. So Mao Students Union 2, Merima Youth Organization 0. Ball forward for Merima, cleared away by Mao Students Union. That's Kaishi, number 23. Very good player, Kaishi. Have a lot of time for him. This is number 24 now for Mao. This is Liang Gunleng. Back to number 12. This is Larkin. Larkin back again to Liang Gunleng. "15 minutes in, throw in for Merima. Ball again now for the captain, this time number 21, Petevizo. Merima started slowly this game. This is Jagat, number 30. Plays the ball forward to number 9. This is Keviakia. Lays it back to number 30, Jagat. Jagat gets the ball again. Jagat with possession. Jagat down the wing, trying to find space for a cross. Jagat finds space for a cross. Decent ball in. Keeper gathers and drops the ball for Mao Students Union. Windambo. Ball again now for Merima. They're slowly starting to come into this game. But is it a bit too much to come back from 2 goals to 0 down? Ball again now for Mao Students Union. Ball with the men in white. Out of play for a throw-in for Merima Village. Number 22 will take it. Number 32 actually. Ball again for Mao Students Union. Lang Mingtang. This is Lungun Len. Salam. Easy enough there for the goalkeeper. Ball with Merima once more. Mistake by Merima Village. Chance here for Kaishi. Ball for number 7, John. Cross again for Mao Students Union. The ball just went wide. It was a cross-come shot. And it just went wide. Good effort there, good attempt. Ball again now with Merima. No foul, says the referee. 20 minutes in this game. Mao Students Union come forward once more. That is going to be a foul. Referee doesn't play for advantage, and it's a free kick for Mao Students Union. Ball forward. Gaishi with the ball back to his partners. Ball now for Lamingtang. Ball into the box. Chance for a third. So throwing for Merima inside their own half. Plays the ball to number 21, that is Betaviso. Easy enough save there for the goalkeeper. Ball now with Merima, 21. Eterizo again, the captain, lays it off to the centre-back. Shot! Ooh, good save. Shot from 35 yards out. Good save by the goalkeeper. Very good save by the goalkeeper, actually. It's very hot here right now, man. Ball now, 23 minutes in. A good chance by Merima just prior to this. And it is still 2-0 for Mao Students Union. Handball for Mao Students Union to be taken by Gaishi quickly, but the referee says go back again and take it from the start. Out of play for throw in for Mao Students Union. "24 minutes. Ball for the men in white. Cross coming in. Easy enough there for the goalkeeper, Rocco Vole, to gather that. Long ball forward by Rocco Vole. Ball goes out of play for a throw-in for Mao Students Union. Minute 25. Ball now with Merima. Cleared away though by Mao Students Union again. That's another long ball forward. Headed away by Merima Students, Merima Youth Organization, sorry. It's going to be a foul, no, says the referee. Play on. Mao Students Union coming forward. Or back with the centre back, that's number 2, Arun Kumar, sorry. So delightful ball by Gaishi. Really nice ball. He's going to get there, number 10. Laming Tang. Saved by Rokwavole. Ball again now for Mao Students Union, number 14, Guntola. Nicely done. Ball is still with Mao Students Union, Gultoba. Back again with the goalkeeper. "28 minutes in. Game is poised nicely if you're a Mao Students Union fan. Ball forward for Mao Students Union, cleared away by Merima. Ball down the flank, cleared away by Mao Students Union. It is Mao Students Union 2, Merima Youth Organization 0. It's not been a bad game, but I'm really waiting for the quarterfinals. Those are going to be the best games, I guess. And I'm going to stand up a little bit now because my back is hurting and I'm sitting down for too long, so my back is hurting. So I'm going to stand up now and I'm going to do the game standing up, I guess, much better. So a free kick there for Mao Students Union. It is 2-0 for Mao Students Union at the moment, leading in this game. Ball now with Merima. Free kick for the men in blue. So free kick for Merima Youth Organization. Ball is still in the box. Cleared away by Mao Students Union. Out for a throw-in for Merima. Cross coming in. Cleared away to the edge of the box. Shot! Still a chance. Oh, and that goes wide. Well wide in the end. 2 minutes into this game. Now Students Union leading by 2-0. Ball forward. Free kick there for Merima. Well, that header by Merima Youth Organisation just went wide. That was a very close shave there for Mao Students Union. Minute 36. Still 2-0 for Mao Students Union. Nine minutes left of this first half. Ball again for Merima Youth Organisation. Scoreline remains 2-0 for Mao Students Union. Ball with Mao. Nice little flick over. Intercepted though by Merima. Here come the men in blue. Again, intercepted though by Mao Students Union. They're defending really well, the team in white. They're playing some very good football. They're defending, they're playing to their strengths. And so far, it is so good for them. It really is. The coach could be happy about it. Free kick in a good position for Merima. Ball gets played in. Chance for Merima. Ball is still bouncing and bobbling in that header. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Chance for Mao. Nice all! Goal! Mao Students Union 3. Merima Youth Organization 0. Great control, and it's John again. The shot hits the post, ricochets off the goalkeeper and into the net. 3-0 now for Mao Students Union against Merima Youth Organization. Minute 40. So Mao Students Union dominating in this encounter. Merima struggling big time. Foul. Foul. Has to be a foul. It is a foul for Merima Youth Organization and a yellow card. So Lakan with a yellow card for Mao Students Union. Free kick for Merima. shot goes well wide. And it's 4 goals to nil. Mao Students Union are leading now against Merima Youth Organization, and it's all one-way traffic. It is all very easy and very simple if you are a Mao Students Union player. Four goals to nil now. So all games today have been pretty much game over by the first half an hour of the match. Minute 45 now of this game. The outliver your sleepy. Yeah, I know, man. This game is already done, right? Both games today. In fact, I think all of the games in the pre-quarters have been absolutely disastrous. Yeah, they've been one-sided games, and they've been very slow in tempo. Everything's been horrible, seriously. So they're looking for a fifth. 3 minutes of added on time. Another chance here for Mao Students Union. Cleared away though by Merima. Now they have possession. They have been very disappointing in this game so far, Merima. Ball again now for Mao. Ball with number 24. No foul, says the referee. No foul, says the referee there again. (4-0 for Mao Students Union against Merima Youth Organization. A very simple game so far at the halftime interval, nearly at the halftime interval, just a few seconds left. Ball gets played in again by Kaishi. And that's safe into the hands of the goalkeeper for Merima. Halftime interval. Time for a short break. It's been all one-way traffic for Mao Students Union. Back with you guys in 12 minutes time. Guys, I'm going to make a call, okay? I'm going to make a call. And I don't know, I think this stream will be paused. It won't stop, it will be paused. So I'm going to make a call. I'll be back with you guys in 10 minutes time, okay?